Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Millwall facing Burnley.
Yeah, thanks Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to a quick start, be accountable for your own performance, but above all, go out and enjoy yourself. Should be a great game.
Number 4, Sean Hutchinson. Number 3, Murray Wallace. Number 11, Shane Ferguson.
Now the Millwall starting 11.
Thompson.
Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Well, our hosts do have a distinct way of playing. They like to defend en masse and then hit on the break at pace. Lee, is that what you expect we'll see from them this time round?
Yes, Derek, it's horses for courses for me. Why not play to your strengths? They can't outpass teams in midfield, so it's important that they try and find a way to win. Counter-attacking is their best option.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Jay Rodriguez. Leyton with it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Leyton. Takes the shot. Straightforward take. Thompson. A fine reading of the situation. Playing with purpose and control. Ferguson. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And a throw-in it's going to be. Crossing possibilities. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And he read it well, intercepting it. Eric Peters. Vidra. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, possibilities inside the box. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Mahoney. Thompson. Smith has it. Well, they might be onto something. The end product just wasn't there. Brownhill. Real chance. Surely. He had to score, and he does.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Burnley, number 19, Jay Rodriguez.
Sean Williams. Williams. What can they do from here? An inability to keep hold of the ball there. McNeil. Josh Brownhill. Jay Rodriguez. Leyton. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. What a vital intervention. Well, disappointing end to the move. Leyton. Brownhill. Vidra. Plenty of options. Looks promising, this. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, surely. Can he find the net? That is how to apply the pressure. Disappointing pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. McNeil. It'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. And now the delivery, quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there. Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Well, he's lost the ball. They might be able to get in now. Sean Williams. Well, no stopping him. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Benson. Jay Rodriguez. Vidra. McNeil. Oh, fine use of the ball. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Well, that'll be a free kick. Possession changing hands. In the right place to cut out the pass. Jon Daddy Burdvarsson. Sean Williams. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Leyton. Rodriguez with it. Well, they no longer have the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Jay Rodriguez.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
There to win it back. Benson. McNeil. Brownhill. And there to intervene. So a throw in here. Leyton. Oh, great vision. Well, options at the back post here. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. They've given it away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vidra. Benson. Brownhill. They've won back possession. Untidy on the ball. Jon Daddy Burdvarsson. Ferguson. Benson. Jay Rodriguez. Read it superbly to take back possession. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And that will be the keeper's ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it! He's completely failed the test.
Well, the opportunity presented itself and it should really be level. They have to be more composed in front of goal for sure, more clinical.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Luton. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Mahoney. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Able to close down the shot. Eric Peters. Benson. McNeil. Vidra. Josh Brownhill. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Josh Brownhill. And giving it away. And he read it well, intercepting it. Thompson. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Jay Rodriguez. A really sumptuous ball. Can they cover up? There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
And taken away. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's in an offside position. McNeil. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Benson. Oh, a lovely ball, but into the keeper's gloves. Good tackle, taken away. Thompson. McNeil. Rodriguez with it. Beautifully disguised ball. Leyton. Options in the centre. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Still possibilities. Threat over for now, it seems. Couldn't keep it. Plenty of options. Moving forward effectively. Could play it in. McNeil. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Eric Peters. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Romeo. Sean Hutchinson. Ben Thompson. Promising sequence. Ferguson. Good pass. Crossing opportunity. An authoritative challenge. Vidra. Well, the timing a little bit off. Can he put it away? Well, danger here as he runs at them. Ben Thompson. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Williams. And unable to keep the ball. Couldn't keep the ball. Josh Brownhill. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Good looking ball. Romeo. Ben Thompson. Determined defending. Jay Rodriguez. McNeil. Eric Peters. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. They've lost it. J. Rodriguez. Benson. Now he must favour the cross. Perfect challenge. Thompson. Jon Daddy Burdvarsson. Read it well. Eric Peters. Throw-ins given.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Number 9, Chris Wood.
Mahoney. Ben Thompson. Read it superbly to take back possession. Josh Brownhill. Not the pass he had in mind. And that puts them in position. Doing well to keep possession. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And winning it back. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Easy save.
Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Keeping the ball moving. Really good interception. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Vidra. Benson. Josh Brownhill. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But strong play here on the shielding front. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ben Thompson. And room now out on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Cleared away. Leyton. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Williams. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Vidra. Brownhill. Really well played pass. And Chris Wood. Is this the moment? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And firing it into the area. And using his strength to shield the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Westwood. How about the cross? McNeil. Vidra. Westwood. They really look after the ball when they have it. Matt Smith. Good physical play. Smith. And he takes it away. Chris Wood. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Big opportunity. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side foots it, he should score.
Read it well. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
With the owner of the blue car registration
Vidra.
04DOM, please.
Ashley Westwood on the ball. Josh Brownhill. Chris Wood. They've won back possession. Really a very poor ball. McNeil. Oh, a nice looking pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Wallace. .15 minutes remaining. Giving the ball away.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. And if you think they get another one here, that would be the game over as a contest.
Sean Williams. Shielding the ball superbly. He's protecting it effectively. Ball's gone. McNeil. Chris Wood. Dangerous looking through ball. And offside it is. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Chris Wood. Leyton with it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Josh Brownhill. He made it look simple, really.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Chris Wood. Wood. Well read to put an end to that attack. A deep delivery. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Take it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, possibilities inside the box. Brownhill. Westwood. Here's Chris Wood. Not out of the woods yet. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Matt Smith. Thompson. And that's an important intervention. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Thompson. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Westwood. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Matt Smith. Thompson. Sean Williams. Crisp tackling. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's in here. Could be. Can they put it away? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Thompson. It needs an accurate cross. Ben Thompson. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Thompson. An important interception. Westwood. Vidra. Josh Brownhill. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Romeo. Now they've lost it. Chris Wood. Vidra. On the offensive. Regained possession. Bad pass. Will he play it in? Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Substitution for Millwall.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
19, Ryan Woods.
And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and the verdict, job done by Burnley.
Well, there's no doubt about the winner in the end, and fully deserved for me. The fans can go home happy today, Derek.
Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.